Whew. Where the hell are we now? What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Map's coming back out, people. Okay, so we're gonna need a new map, and it's also gonna be spatially unreasonable. The sewers were training us. We don't have anything. Okay. I'm also missing a secret. I think there was actually 20 red orbs, but I only got 10. What is this game even about? I've never heard of it before. This game is Submachine Legacy. There's a free version on Newgrounds, it's just called Submachine. It's in 10 parts. But the game Submachine Legacy is about a man who appears to be some sort of priest or scientist, gets his arm amputated. He realizes that with his ghost pain, he can interact with supernatural forces in a fourth dimension, and he ends up building these massive machines in other dimensions because he can gather karmic energy. And we're someone else, don't know who's chasing him, probably his ex-wife or friend, and we're trying to figure out how he was able to do this stuff. Okay. Okay. We're gonna call this green switch. So I'm literally making notes. Alright, green switch. Swaps to green dimension. God, I feel so fucking cool playing puzzle games. You know, I actually managed to beat The Witness without looking anything up. Well, that's not true. I have audio processing, so the audio puzzles I had to look up. But if my disability is what stops me, then I don't think it's a big deal. What the hell is this thing? Okay. This allows me to travel. This allows me to recharge this thing to travel between dimensions. Okay, cool. Oh wow, look, it's a map that tells me what reality I'm in. Is that impressive? I know nothing about puzzle games. I have no idea if it's impressive. I just like playing them. That just makes me happy, you know? So, I don't think I'm really in a place at all. I think I don't know what. I think I have to be equalized on both ends of the spectrum to find the thing. Let's try zeroing it out. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this is an infinity symbol, so yeah. Is that person oh real? Yeah, I just like them. Yeah, shit. How deep can this go? Let's see if there's actually a limit. I'm starting to vibe there's not a limit. Let's try heading to the right for a while. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting crazy, huh? Buckle in, girls. We're going for a ride. This is girls gender neutrally. I don't know everyone's pronouns, actually. I've just realized. Alright, so we shouldn't get too far away from the central loop, because then it'll take forever to get back. Can I interact with the counter itself? Whoa, okay. So there is actual stuff, but after a certain point, it just starts looping. So, okay, let's figure out the numerical pattern here. So 0, 0 is the main one. 1 is a series of patterns. Oh, it's a map. It's a map. Yep, okay. Yes. Thank you, map. Alright. Alright, we're in a light blue dimension now. So far we've been to green dimension, blue dimension, now we're in light blue. I'm colorblind, so I'm sure this is like a shade of green or something, but you would all tell me if I was misnaming colors, right? Okay, cool. And now we've got the grid here, so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 right and 4 to the left. That's interesting because we only got so many nozzles, so. Oh boy. Alright, alright. So if we're doing 4 by 4, and that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Or so that's a 4 times 3 would be 16. Is that much? I'll just count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just 6. I thought that should be it. Laptop being a hater and not wanting to get my art working lately. Well, I hope your laptop figures its shit out, because that's bullshit. 24, 44, 42, 11, 31, 23. Okay, so 23 is the first number. So what is 23? Because we keep seeing these consistently. That's 23, 21. Has it started looping yet? I don't think it's gonna start looping. I think these are random. Do I have to match 13? 22, that did something. Okay. That's 13, so that's at 22. Gotcha. There we go, 21. Okay, that's what it is. 22. 24. 31. Alright. 22. Okay, now we just have to find our way back to the, Yep. Alright, light to blue dimensions dealt with. Okay, orange dimension, yellow dimension. Let's go. Piss yellow. Welcome to the piss dimension. God, I feel like a fucking scientist. I used to want to be a scientist when I was younger. I went to college for it and everything, but I got sick and missed like several years of my life, and it made college not doable. At this point, I was just like, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. 4862. Alright. Let's try. Oh, okay, okay. They have to be equal. Right. Okay. Let's do 1. Okay. 1, 1. That has to be a 2, so that means that this has to be a 2, I believe. This can be, this is a 1. What is this? We have to find the static numbers and then mirror them. So statically this is 8, so I think all should be 8. This is 2, so this should be 2. So it should be 2, 8. 2, 8, perfect. The only one that can't move here is 3, so let's make a little Venn diagram here. 3. One who can't move here is 9. 3, doesn't really matter there. It's more about the shape of it. 2. It's like 8. So the number sequence on all of them should be 2893, if I'm understanding correctly. Yep. 893. Perfect. 93. Boom. I would also like to play Fran Bro on here at some point. Okay. Alright, we're in the purple room. I think that's purple. Okay. God, I'm so excited. I never made this far. Ooh, this one's a little more complex. Interesting. Okay, 2 pips, 5 pips. Okay. Let's make a map. Alright. 2, 1. I have to do them in order, it looks like. Honestly, that one where we had to like navigate was the most interesting one. The rest of these are kind of like not as intense. Yeah, when I was playing The Witness, I literally broke out the scientific method and did it one by one to fucking do the thing. To do the fucking puzzles. Then I was somehow upset with other people for not doing it. I matured later and was like, yeah, no, it's a little unreasonable to ask someone to do something they learned in high school like one time. Yep. And I just was tismed out of my gourd. I probably couldn't even do the scientific method now, honestly. Not as well as I did back then. I'm not that smart. This is just a children's puzzle game. I'm losing my head a little. I'm getting all full of myself. Oh my gosh. Alright, we are in the poison piss dimension. You know, it occurs to me there could be secrets way out and extant parts of the loop, but I don't want to do that. Oh, fascinating. So now on the top left. Okay, so this can be more difficult to navigate. Alright. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Okay. It's more A, B, C, D, E. More the same. Oh, we can always go back to the center. Yes. Good, good, good. Glad that little thing is there. Alright, so that means that... DB. A, B, C, D. D's 4. B's 2. I'm on 4-2 DB. 4-2. We've got it. We have to. It's more of a navigational. So this should be A, B. Yep. This should be C, A. All right. So one down to the right. This should be C, C. There we go. So B, D. And this will be D, D. All right. Ready to leave. It's interesting that the instructions are always to the right. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult, I think. Oh, okay, so it's a code for that one. Slash dash dash is 6. S 2. Literally just a loopy 2. This is where we'll plug it in when we plug it in. Yep, okay. R is 3. We'll probably just have to count down like 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of something like that. It's stupid, but I don't know how to say. H is 1. Trifork is 4. There we go. And these are runes. Alright, so 1 would be H. There we go. 2 is 2. 3 is R. 4 is the Trifork. Pitchfork, whatever you want to call it. Trident. 5 is K. So that means the dot is 0 in this numerical system. 6 is a fucky division sign. There it is, fucky division. I'm confused. Did I miss something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go back to the map, peoples. Oh, okay. 5 is not K. That's why I'm confused. There. There we go. Alright, what does the new dimension have in store for me? Oh, shit. That's gonna make things difficult. That's fun. I have to make my own map. I'm assuming that everything's going to be adjacent to everything else, otherwise how would I navigate, right? I'll still put this here just as like a way to get like a vibe. Alright, I think that's the whole map. Alright. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, alright. So let me redo this real quick. Left, right, left. That's all good so far. Right, right, left. Yeah, so this should be left. This should be right. This should be left. This should be right. This should be right. This should be left. And there should be no more. There we go. Alright. Oh no. Tell your laptop to stop doing that. Oh, it's fixed again. We're back on purple. I am afraid I can't let you do that. Daisy, Daisy, premier answer to. Oh, I have to give the coordinates. Okay, so this is 1, 2. Let's do it. 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2's ready. My machines. They don't know the power of my machines. That would actually be... if this is 0, 0, then this would be 0, 1. This would be 1, 1. Don't even need to fucking go, dude. Oh, I guess I do. 1, negative 1. Okay, up is negative. Normally it's down. That's negative. Which means if 1 is negative, then this would be 0. Up. This would be negative 1. It'd be negative 2, negative 1, if I'm doing this right. Totally worked. Holy shit. Didn't even need to go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Another broken panel, huh? I wonder if the panel's just lost. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright. Some numbers are consistent. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so correct. You know, let's instead of doing that, we can do. Okay, so if that's the case, then this should be 7. And that should be 2. Okay, and this should be 5, which it is. This should be correct. Alright, so this is 7, that's 2. This should be 6. This should be 2. And this should be 7. And that should be the system. Get me out of here. Okay, okay, okay. Damn, the loop is a long fucking one. The loop is a long section for sure. I don't even need to do the map. This one's got its own map for once. What? Interesting. The map is wrong. Oh. Oh. I'm creating a map now this time. Boop. There we go. Alright. How many more of this loop do I gotta do? Oh. Have you noticed that with each puzzle you solve, you move deeper into the ground? That doesn't seem like a good escape plan. The machine itself is a giant trap. In order to escape it, you must stop solving puzzles, or you'll just remain in a loop perpetually. The loop is timeless, spaceless, without beginning nor end. It is the worst place you could have found yourself in after teleporting from the lighthouse. Here's what you need to do. Don't open the door in 0, 0. Instead, look for a green leaf and bring it to the stabilizer at negative 12, 9. This should disconnect you from the loop, in which case you should arrive at the lab somewhere nearby. Good luck. That's actually a horrifying concept for a prison, right? Oh, wow. Do not solve this loop. I know you get like a bad ending for solving a loop. Alright. That's a cool idea, like an infinite series of puzzles that are really just there to fucking get you. I should go back there sometime and try to get a battle in Chapter 4, the lab.